Was it so hard to change days to day for the last one? It's Law Firm, your reliable litigation specialist. Reed is currently out of office. If you're calling about a civil case, please provide us brief description. If you're calling about a criminal case, please call back later. Why did I dial them again? Does it mean I'm somehow drawn to her voice? Hello, is anyone there? Looks like a nuisance call. Hopefully it's not Angela. Try calling tonight then. Alright. I don't care, so that's the last day that I didn't do dialogue on. I'm so done. Just go back to my cell. I ain't from around here. I'm just serving my time here. So I don't care who gets elected mayor. Yeah, then you're lucky, man. Why is that? Looks like you're not too happy with the city and the mayor? Hmm. Technically speaking, I wouldn't even be in this situation if the mayor hadn't stuck his nose where it didn't belong. Also, the mayor's a bad guy, yeah. Oh no, he's the mayor, and judging by the polls, he's gonna be mayor for the next 4 years. But me, I'm just a dangerous convict. When you look at it like that, he's a good guy and I'm a bad guy. Screw that good guy, bad guy shit. In this world, it's only lucky and unlucky. Is there even a reason why anyone's one or the other? I don't think so. It's all just the father of the forest having fun. So we have that jackass to blame. Vincent is fine. I was looking at a highlight yesterday, and it said, "Go help Thomas." Crunchy. I didn't realize Crunchy. Like I just skipped over it. It's like Thomas. Slowly went over to Thomas. But it said save Vincent. The other said help. So I thought, oh, is Vincent dead then? No. Alright, I gotta befriend them still. Since when do you blink? Oh look, I don't think I've ever seen the hospital on the right. Nice. Was that always there and I never saw it? Or... Old Lee, I was skip today's morning drink. Ho ho ho! Why is that? Today's tipple is particularly automatic. I am planning to write a birthday letter today and worried that I might get drunk and do a poor job. After all, your liquor is so always hard to resist. Ha 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 ha. I see. May I ask whose birthday is it? Your daughter Joanna or your wife Linda? Heh, neither, but someone very close. Oh? I will not keep you in suspense. Next week it is the birthday of my father, Old Joe. William, I never thought that your father would still be... Is in good health? In rude health, he wrote to me last month. He said that he plans to go surfing with old Morgan and old Martin this summer. By the way, old Morgan is my grandfather and old Martin is my great-grandfather. The elderly are truly a treasure. I am most impressed by your family's fortune. One last conversation, I will skip the rest. So that sand is what you break off the walls when you sleepwalk at night? I'm worried the guards will think I'm trying to tunnel out, so I have to dispose of it in secret. I've had a misunderstanding like that before. The guards thought I was trying to cut through the bars, but I was just grinding my teeth loudly at night. It's ridiculous when you think about it. Who has the patience to tunnel out of prison nowadays? You're a sloth, so even if you had hammer and chisel to dig your way out, it would probably take at least 600 years. Yeah, right. That's a little weird. Sounds bit crushed. Ah man, I wish you could pick and choose your own music. Doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Hey, stay away from me, dick. What? Nah, I'll sit somewhere else. This rapport with me is too low. What? Okay. 180 hours later. What if you're pissed off at everybody? Eating pasta with a spoon is torture. I mean, there's always 2 seats available, so that's not a problem. Lunchtime's over. Stop looting around and get out of here. Valley. I know that's the song. Unless the name got changed. The Valley now. I'm waiting for that guitar that doesn't let me speak. Oh, any time conversation? Chernobyl, let's see. Beam, beady, beam, beam. Hey Jimmy, where'd you get that powerful new character? Robert taught me a cheat to unlock him. He should be powerful, he's a secret hidden character. Took me over a year to work out how to unlock him. I see, still I will make things easy for you, bring it on. What the fuck? Oh, we're about to hear this one. And this one too. 3,887, 3,888, 2,889. This is like something out of bounds, you know? Like I said, it's a great place to work out. We didn't wear the war for nothing, right Bill? Come on, you're about to break your record. Why don't you use the easel and paint me breaking my record for Eliza? Huh, me paint? You won't be able to tell your head from your ass. Thought Ray was gonna say something about that. What even is on the other side? Cool. Hi there, what's up, handsome? Pissing all by yourself, handsome? Ah, would have been cool if I could play with William. Crickets? It's a little early for crickets. Gonna get their mileage out of this song with Bam's campaign. Yeah, this place runs in Thomas, I think. It's almost 1800. Time to go back to the main building for dinner. Fuck, I forgot to sell the vitamins. Your, vitamins. I don't think I've ever had this conversation. What? Thomas, I hear you're in here because you pissed off the mayor, is that right? Yeah, you exposed this wrongdoing and to try and help everyone who lives in Skid Row. Shit, that's so unfair. The real bad guys are out there living it up while the good guys like you and the unlucky schmucks like me are rotting in here. It's the election tomorrow. The approval ratings looks like he's a shoo-in for re-election. If this shit carries on, we could end up with more good guys in here than bad guys. No, I won't make it easy for him to get re-elected. What, you gonna send a strongly worded letter? Forget it, man, there ain't nothing you can do in here. You're right, I can't do anything here, but what? Fancy a wager? On what? That the good guys will beat the bad guys? Yeah, what do you say? This ain't like you. Something's up. You're trying to trick me? Wait a second. Do I have Thomas on file? I do have Thomas on file. I haven't listened to this in a long while. Oh yeah, just spoil something in the soundtrack. Yeah, cool. Thanks, guys. You give him literally 1 pixel to scope his ass, the middle of his ass. It's literally 1 pixel. I'm not fucking kidding. Okay, 4, maybe. I could literally see the pixel there. Like, for example, there's a Ninjin meme I made that's on my main channel, and that I had to paint, literally use paint, and paint every pixel, so I know what a pixel looks like. July 2025 is when I took Thomas' photo. Must have been one of the first. Alright, so. Okay. Do nothing ending's about to happen. I'll work out. Alright, another day down. What do you mean it's the last one, dude? Damn, I can't fall asleep. I have a bad feeling for some reason. What would you think that, Bob? Is it because tomorrow's the original mission deadline? The mission isn't important anymore. The longer I take, the more dangerous it gets for Fenra. I need to get her out of here before things get worse. Just hope it's not too late. I think they're removing her brain and that would kill her. Following night after lockdown, oh boy. Psychiatric Rehabilitation Unit Laboratory. Strange, the scientists and most of the lab equipment is gone. Could that mean... Oh fuck. Fenra. Shit, I'm too late. 3 months later, your parole is granted, even though you never applied. Ah, fuck. President Austin secures narrow victory, kicks off second term. Yet another human who looks like Joe Biden for some reason. Probably intended, because they showed two other people. Cyberpunk 2077 spotted. In a fee, Hobbs Biotech partners with Department of Defense. Is that the cross Hugin's face looks very familiar. It's from a meme, isn't it? General Shepard there, I guess. In a fiercely contested election, President Austin clinched re-election by less than 1% over his Liberal Party rival Miss Frida, setting the stage for his second term in office. A delegation from the Estonian royal family, long absent from the public eye. Alright. Made a state visit to extend their congratulations. The visit's highlight was the signing of the pivotal energy agreement negotiated several months previously, reinforcing the growing economic ties between the two nations. Expert commentators point to the economic benefits of this new energy pact, along with substantial tax cuts as key factors that tip the scales in favor of President Austin and his Conservative Party at the last minute. Oof, that one's pretty small. Testing, okay. After a challenging year marked by falling stock prices, Hobbs Biotech stunned the market with a major strategic announcement. Hugen de Croo, a senior military advisor at the Department of Defense, confirmed that the DoD is partnering with Hobbs Biotech, one of the nation's top biomedical firms, to bolster investments in bioweapon prevention and countermeasure strategies in response to the ever-evolving landscape of modern warfare. This collaboration forms a key pillar of the current administration's comprehensive and national defense policy. The groundbreaking deal has already sparked a surge in Hobbs Biotech's stock price, sending it to an all-time high. The Night of Parole, Happy Home Apartments. Fuck, I want to see Bob's apartment again. Yay. Got it. I'll be careful. Sings with background music. I'm trying to at least. Oof. Oof. What's your fire? Stack up and clear. Bedroom clear. Bathroom clear. Oh. Oh, it's got a shield. Operation failed. Target has escaped. Copy that. I didn't. It automatically good. All units go downstairs and RV with the pursuit team. With this injury, he can't have gone far. Damn, so much effort in just fucking failing. Bang bang, bang bang bang. When Thomas dies due to the... Oh. Just a fugitive, he's still alive. When Thomas dies, you get the same... Well, the achievement is different, of course, but it has the same description. Why can't you... Oh my god. That had more effort. That had more effort put than Thomas' death ending. Why couldn't you put that effort into the main campaign? those were Surtur's guys, so guess he would have. I feel like he would have killed me if I let Fenrir die. Who did Bob get the call from anyway? So how do we get out of the prison now? I've scoped out the escape route. We can escape through the cell tower. Escape from the cell tower. Cell tower? You mean the steel tower near the perimeter wall in the northeast? That I see during afternoon exercise? Yeah, there's a cable that goes from the top to the outside of the perimeter wall. You can use it as a zip line. But I'm not sure if I have the strength to climb to the top. Don't worry, leave it to me. Time to go. Hang on. I'm wondering if you can find Thomas on the last day in the sewer. Looks like we're about to run out of a ladder. Yeah, next stop is the final stage of the night strip. Don't worry, we felines are naturally good at climbing. Just hold on to me and don't look down. Bob, no matter how dangerous it gets, I won't be afraid as long as you're there. I just need to get some things ready, then we'll go. Oh, nice. Come this far, it's not time to go back now. Okay, so it's letting you do stuff before, get stuff on before you go. Oh, I already ate one? Fuck. It's time to go. Okay, I'll try to hold on tight. Is that a searchlight? Yeah, but don't worry, I've made arrangements. No, I did. What? What arrangements? 22 people watching on YouTube, what the fuck? Thank you. Thank you. What the? 22 people? Insane. After disconnecting the power to the lab this morning, I dropped by the guard's lounge. Give some special coffee to the watchtower. No, I didn't. They should be yawning their heads off right about now. I did? Oof. Wait. -7. Points -1 for every 20 points in mass health. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Fenrir's weight. -3. Sometimes +1 + 1 makes more than 2. Solo Ascent? I don't think I saw that one. I mean, I don't think I ever saw it in... Saw its movie poster. One plus one. Shit, man. We're probably gonna... God, Bob, the searchlight's coming this way. Cover Fenra, -2. Basili's drinks coffee spiked with sleeping pills in the morning, and now he's halfway to the land of Nod. Come on. Don't make me do this so early. Thank you. I still don't understand what the difference is. Like, should you rest earlier, or this escape gave me a bit of a bad experience with Thomas. You'll see what happens if I get spotted. If not, I'll forget, and you'll never know. Please write to me in chat if I forget. I don't know if I get YouTube comments. I'm looking at the Restream app, but I don't know if... Okay. I don't know if it detects YouTube comments. So it's just random how much energy I'm getting? If anyone's... 32 people! Holy fuck! I'm gonna run out of focus points. And I'm spotted. Well, it's time to listen to the greatest banger in this game. Okay, debatable. Warning, a prisoner has escaped. I repeat, a prisoner has escaped. Crap, I think they've seen us. Yeah. Shit, snipers, we have to get out of here. Heart rate accelerating a little. Oh. Oh. Every shot you dodge, make the snipers try harder next time. He also climbs? 3 miss, thank goodness. Fuck. If I get shot, I think I'll tank it. Wait, they made it so dodging helps you climb. Or is that Bob exclusive? Hold on to me, Fenra. Okay? I wish I had succeeded the first time with Thomas. You and Fenra slide along the cell tower cable and land safely in a thick bush just outside the city walls. Though you were spotted by a searchlight, you still have some time before the guards get here. In the recover of night, you make your way to a parking garage near the prison. There, your motorcycle ranger is waiting for you. Hop on, start her up, and the two of you will be out of the city before sunrise. Okay, massive spoilers, I'm going for the bad ending, on purpose. Also, I will be skipping everything, so any... half an hour after escaping from the prison. So, like, any seriousness will be gone. I will skip everything. I gotta go into bed, so... If you wanna watch the ending, I have a recording of the good ending on YouTube. At least what I believe is a good ending. Oh, skip. But do I get to make a choice? I imagine they were smart enough to separate, right? Alright, that ending. They said this campaign will be more black and white, but it's clearly gonna be the bad ending. Shoot Rocky? Finally made a less naive choice. It ends now. Ow! Fuck, that kinda hurt me. Fenra. Bob. That's it! Finally made a less naive choice. You made your choice. You avenged Wesley with the bullet that hit Rocky. But Fenra was not so lucky. Surtur cut her throat with a glass in his hand. After a desperate struggle and a few gargled whimpers, she closed her eyes for the last time. How will this change things for the Investigation Bureau, Department of Defense, Aslovia, and Vigrid? The answer is it won't. Everything will carry on as before. The only cost is insignificant innocent life. That's it? Why didn't you put effort to this instead of the fail escape? Right. Fuck, man, I had a bit of an expectation. This is like... That reminds me of the ending of The Last and Aftermath. It's just a text scroll. It's like, bravo. I'm sure glad I used 100 hours to finish it. But so that's it, right? What if I shoot Rocky too? I guess that doesn't matter. You saved me. Well done, Bob, but sadly you've chosen the wrong target. Look out! To be fair, I already did this, but... Alright, is there anything else I gotta do? Yes. Well, I was gonna do a couple more streams anyway. Did I miss it? I guess it really is time for me to retire. No, Rocky, you're still as good a shot as when you taught me. But I have a piece of armor over my heart. A wallet? That stopped the bullet. But how? After Wesley's funeral, I went to see his sister Marla. Where the fuck is Marla? We never see her. I told her I was supposed to be the one on that mission, not Wesley. Marla said her brother would be glad he was able to save me. Then she gave me this, and said Wesley would want to carry on working with me to help more people. Did she give you that? That's right. Wesley saved me once, and I thought he'd save me again today. I wish I did more of this. It's metal. I guess it must be fate. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired. It's time for me to accept Vigrid's exit from the stage of history. Okay, Bob, do what you wanted to do for Wesley. I have nothing left. All I have is my last few regrets to say sorry to you and him. Bob. Well, I already did this, so... Goodbye, Rocky. Goodbye, Night Owl. Bear Cannon. Okay, I think this is unchanged. Wait, no, but... It goes to the bridge when... Oh. Okay, this second one was not there. Heroes Behind the City memorial sculpture unveiled. Psych. Okay. In a moving ceremony this morning at Tear, I already did the first one on the other stream. In a moving ceremony this morning at Tear Lake Park, the mayor and the director of FIB jointly unveiled the Heroes Behind the City Memorial sculpture during the annual Boulderton Founding Day celebrations. This year's festival paid tribute to the 6 FIB agents who lost their lives 6 months ago while on the mission to dismantle an international drug cartel. The fallen heroes honored were Assistant Director Surtur, Senior Special Agent Rocky, and tactical team members Antonio, Paul, Sofia, and Raj, representing the Federation. Representing the Federation, the director led the unveiling of the sculpture, a lasting tribute to the bravery and sacrifice. In his remarks, the mayor hailed the group as heroes of the city, underscoring the profound legacy they leave behind. 1 sec. More like 60 seconds. Listen. I'm not doing the thing again. I don't wanna do the other ending again. Oh? Okay. This looks like the Uncharted 4 epilogue. Sorry, Marla. My bullet made Rocky a hero. It's okay. Whether the truth comes out or not, at least you've avenged my brother. That's enough for me. I can feel his presence just by listening to my heartbeat. I won't be alone anymore. Marla, it's up to you to take care of yourself in this bar from now on. I'm afraid I won't be able to visit you again for a long time. How does he do that? Bob, are you leaving? I guess it would make sense that Bob wouldn't come to Marla if he didn't kill Rocky. Yeah, we've been here too long. Even though this place doesn't get many visitors, we still run the risk of revealing our whereabouts. We're already on an island just off the coast. Where will you go? Maybe Vambulia, maybe somewhere further. I'm afraid it's the only way to get away from Eugen and his goons once and for all. But I'm not sure how much longer she can stand living on the run like this. How is this different from maybe Rocky? Why is this so different from not killing Rocky? Maybe Rocky helped somehow? I mean, I don't see any other way. Tune in after the break for the End of the Road season finale. Were you talking about me? Don't worry about me, this life isn't so bad. At least I have way more freedom than when they tortured me with their experiments every day. What a detail. The straw. Bra liquid, that's really nice. Drew liquid. So she did not get on the show in this ending. Finra, I always wanted to leave home. I guess I've done that now, right? Come on, don't look at me like that, I mean it. Really, I swear. Okay, Joel. The monstrous wolf is bound in chains. The houseman of Naglfar is buried in the river Chol. The cups of the gods are filled with mead, and the feasting never ends. This is more what I expected than the good ending. Alright, it's forgiven. That. Oh! it's forgiven that my complaint about the about getting frame rate killed is withdrawn. Does it sound a little different? A little more somber, maybe? It's like here Think TV on the left channel. Oh, I like this one too. The soundtrack has some improvements, some a few questionable changes for me. Mostly better. Concept art book localization. Oh, it's in English. Good, good. I didn't want to do Google Lens. For Metalhead Games, thank you for playing. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I wonder if this song is even in that beautiful soundtrack. Fuck. It had load recall, so. Ah, fuck, that's after I started yeah, wait. He wasn't full in Society, so... Okay, it's not. Thomas, his cell. I'm looking up all escape routes. I'm trying to think, which one would Thomas take? Defeating Alex can only be done with Thomas. Well, it actually didn't happen. Roof escape. Oh yeah, the one with the apple is so fucking specific. But they clearly don't want you to get it in the first playthrough. I think he did the sewer escape, the most fucking boring one. Oh, this one doesn't even mention Selena. It does lock you out of the good ending. I don't think it's ever hinted at that someone's gonna help him escape for the sun ending. The tower, well, I thought he did the tower. I mean, considering they leave the Poopy Pendant quest for Thomas, I guess he escaped with the help of somebody else. So I guess he would be in his cell. Just wait until that changes. If it doesn't change, done with that. Whoops, didn't check there. Well, there was a cutscene with Marla. Thank you, though it's like she still doesn't have an in-game model. I guess she does. I guess it's technically her, but you see her from her back, and it's like, come on. Well, if I rest, it's a bad ending again, so... Alright. Just taking things off, crossing them out. Shit, I don't think that will let me go out. Fuck. Let's try calling Reed. From now on, you can make 3 phone calls per day. $62588. 64580. Boo. At this time, I have to stay in my cell. That's why I didn't load this one, right? Yep. Ugh. Can't read on a fresh Bob playthrough, but... Alright, I'll do it if I can skip the intro. I want to see the original Thomas drawing here. But I do like this one. He has got so much swag. Wait, what? Oh, this positive Billy is called Night Owl. Which is what Rocky calls you, but I picked SWAT officer, so yeah. That requires its own button. Wonder if changing to detective or beat cop makes Thomas not give the ledger to Bruce? Which it would make more sense. Like, oh, you got the fighting club, the fight club, beaten with this loadout, with this set. Okay, you don't deserve the money, but with these, maybe you do. When night falls, the evils of the city awaken. Thieves, drug dealers, gangsters, and murderers run rampant through the streets. As a detective, you must attend the aftermath. However, night after night spent investigating the very worst elements of society has left you with chronic stomach troubles. Chinese depleted 29% faster. Only recover focus points while hungry. That should have been default. This should be default. I mean, just the focus point part. This background makes more sense with Bob than Thomas. Yup. Bookworm. Was this the ability yet? I went with this one as Thomas, by the way. It doesn't matter, come on. Oh, champion mode's here. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Greedy serpent that runs its own tail like an eternal cycle of shit. Alright, if you don't let me skip, I'm out. Skip. Good song. Click on the ground to move. What a disappointment of a campaign. I like the endings. Okay. They said it was gonna be more black and white. It's white as fuck. it's white as fuck. Don't kill Rocky, save Fenra, everything turns out okay. Everything's perfectly great. I mean, I guess Rocky died of bore, though. I guess he made things right, though. This, and there was a side quest with Kevin. I really liked it. I already said that. Whatever. I really liked it. I wish there was more stuff like that. But there's obviously so much less effort than Thomas' campaign, and I expected way more. Why are you only getting a map a month in? Fuck, 7, that's the shiny gun. Couldn't get used to all the noise at night for the first few days. I have to say, prison has a lot more nightlife than I expected. Just 10? Wasn't it 20? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Can you let me use the phone first? Takes out money. Fine, I was finished anyway. 6.5, 480. It's engaged. Maybe I should try a different number. 6'4", 580. Well, he was just talking to Reed. I'm sure it'll still be Selena. Knew it. Fucking knew it. I can't believe there was no change. I can't believe I started a new save file just for that. Oof, right. Change to black mode. After changing, you won't be able to change the save data back to gray mode. Change to white mode. After changing, you won't be able to change the save data back to black mode. Defeat fate with fate. Defeat magic with magic. Unlike you, I'm honest and upstanding. Unlike you. Legend has it that if a groundhog seeks its shadow after awakening from hibernation, there will be 6 more weeks of winter. So, you can choose to use this badge before you go to sleep on day 21. When you wake up the next morning, you will still be on day 21. Your max health will increase by 1.5 times. Lost this health when body or mind is deducted. No longer be brought down by pain or depression. You can spend focus points to make up the missing points if you fail a roll. There's such a small use for focus points, I feel like this should be default. Or every single ability should use focus points, like extortion. You cannot make up the missing points if the result is a critical failure. Ooh, okay. Spend focus points to make up the missing points if you fail a roll. 1 point per focus point. So is this supposed to be Wesley's? I guess not, because you always have it with you. One question I got is... how did the guards not find the police badge with you? Either that, or it was in your gear at the parking garage, in which case, okay, fine, no complaints. Otherwise, I'm like, wouldn't that raise questions? Like, wait, you're a cop? No, it's from a friend who passed, but are they gonna believe that? Alright, I gotta go. Thank you very much for being here. Holy shit, 33 people at one point? Absolutely insane. Thank you. I'm starving over at Twitch. Got one more stream or two to do. Maybe 3. Alright. See you next time, whenever that is. Probably tomorrow. Bye.